Welcome. If you're joining me on catch up, we just have a little pause, make sure everything is working live, because you never know. It looks like it is. Good morning. Welcome. It's a new week after a lovely day yesterday. How lovely was it yesterday? Morning, Teresa. So Monday morning, this week is about having a good stretch and finding those little ooh moments that feel really good. So Mondays, I like to start off lying down. I've had quite an active weekend. Morning, Belinda. I hope you're in your pajamas, Belinda. We're going to, there's lots of people this morning. Good morning, Rosemary. Morning, Diane. We're going to come and lie down. It's like a little love fest this morning. How lovely. Thank you. You made my day. So, yeah, it's Monday morning. Let's have a lie down. Oh, we deserve it, don't we? So I'm going to invite you to bring your knees in towards your chest. And just start to have a little rock. So, yes, so I've had a very active weekend with my allotment and lots of digging. So it's about finding a little bit of space in my body this morning. I don't know about you. So with the knees in at the chest, just rocking gently from side to side. If you want to work a little bit harder, if you want to wake up the muscles, you can take your arms out wide. Bring them down. It's actually quite a nice release for the shoulders as well. So your choice. But wherever you are, just closing your eyes and kind of finding that, and just finding that kind of anchor in our body that's just going to keep us from tipping over, hopefully. Okay. And then we'll pause in the middle. See if you can squeeze the knees in. So you can use the hands or just use that strength of the core just to draw the knees in. And we'll just take your head in the opposite direction and listen to your body. Where does it feel good to have the knees? Does it feel better to have the knees together or far apart? Just what feels nice. And how can you release into the shoulders? So you can take the arms out wide or cactus them, bending the elbows. Turning the head away if that feels all right in your neck. And then notice, where do you feel your breath? So keep your breath soft and easy. And see what muscles you can let go of. So this is the kind of the key principle of having a stretch, is where do you find that release rather than maxing out and creating more tension? How can you soften into the shape? We'll just take one more breath. And with an exhale, bring your head back, your knees back, and take them over to the opposite side. Softening down through the shoulders as much as you can. Choosing what you do with that top leg. So that top leg is kind of the key to a little side twist. Relaxing your jaw, just taking another breath or two. And as you breathe out, come back through center. Okay, going to bring the right leg in. Take your hands behind the right thigh. Just take the ankle circles in the right side. In the right ankle. My words are not working. It's a bit early, isn't it? Just finding a circle one side, finding it the other. And then point the toes up towards the ceiling gently. See if you can almost lift up a little bit through the leg, just waking up these muscles. And then draw the toes in. So we don't have to have a straight leg here, you can have a little bend. So just gently pointing up. So pause in the point. We can tend to rush through these. And then gently draw the toes in. So if you can spread the toes, as you push up gently through the heel, can you spread your toes? It's like an extra bit of juice. And then gently start to push down through your bum as you lift up through the heel. Gently pushing the leg into the hand a little bit. And then we're going to cross this ankle and pop it over the left knee. Toes pointing up to the ceiling. Use your right hand to gently encourage that thigh to open. So I like to bring the heel of my hand into the hip crease and gently smoosh the thigh upwards towards the knee. And then you can encourage that knee away. Little tummy engagement from last week. So see if you can draw your navel down, hollow out the tummy just a little bit. You'll create a little bit more space into that hip joint. But make sure you're breathing. Okay, gonna hold it here, but remove the hand. Take your arms back out wide, and we're gonna push down through our left foot. Lift your bum a little bit. Take it over to the right side, pop it down, and then we're gonna take these legs over into a twist. So I'm going to encourage you to bring your right foot to the floor. If it doesn't come, bring a cushion or something underneath you, just to lift the floor to your foot, but just away from you. So slightly deeper twist, so just be mindful. See if you can relax your tummy a little bit, your back, just relaxing into the shoulders. And if you gently push that thigh away from you, you get quite a juicy stretch into the hip. So again, how can you soften into that stretch? Let that space come into the body. Okay, take one more breath. And then really push down through your left foot. Bring those knees back up through center. This time we're going to cross the legs if you're sitting at a desk. So you can just cross them. If you've got quite mobile legs, you can wrap your foot around the back of your left ankle, so your right foot can cross all the way under. And again, just push through your left foot, take the hips over to the right and down. So this is a lot stronger. Just be mindful how this feels. Heavy through your right shoulder. My knees are hovering, so don't force yours down. So if you can soften, where does the tension creep into the body? What can you soften? So remembering that little bit of tummy engagement to protect the lower back. And then gently come back through center, uncross the legs. Take your right leg back up towards the ceiling and take a little circle of that leg. The knee can be bent here if you prefer, or leg raised. So just finding that movement all the way in that hip joint, one way and the other. And then we'll hug that knee in. We'll take it into a half happy baby. So either hold the back of the thigh, encourage your thigh towards the outside of the ribs, or bring your arm to the inside of the leg. You can either hold the ankle or maybe reach the foot, but we're encouraging the left thigh down, the right thigh, sorry, down towards the ground. Left thigh can drop out a little bit just to stabilize, balance you out. Okay, and then bring that foot down to the ground, or take left foot up, hands behind the thigh. Just find those ankle rotations on this side. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the head. And then the opposite way. And then we're gently pulling the toes up towards the ceiling. Just pause, try not to get cramped, so relax your toes. And then draw the toes in. Oof. And then just again, nice and slow, find the stretch. So quite often we kind of waft through this and not really feel the benefits, so draw the toes in. Now as you draw the toes in this time, hold them in. See if you can spread your toes and then gently push your leg into your hands so you get a little bonus shoulder stretch as well. So pushing down through your bum. Notice if your butt cheeks tense, see if you can relax your bum. Okay, and then we'll cross that ankle over your right knee. You can use your left heel of your hand to gently smoosh the thigh up towards the knee, creating space into that hip. Try and relax the shoulders though. See where you can soften. Okay, and then we'll push down through the right foot, lift your bum and take it over to the left, place it down, and then we'll take it into that twist. So left foot coming towards the ground or to a cushion. Keep that knee pointing up and really kind of pushing your ankle into your right thigh. So this ankle pushing into the bottom thigh just to try and open that hip out. You can take the arms out wide. You can turn your head away if you want to. But just try to soften your ribs. Try and soften your tummy. That slight engagement of the tummy is going to help you bring a little bit of length into the lower back. Take one more breath. And then push through your right foot, lift the knees, come back through center. And we're going to cross the ankles. So either just crossing, the knees. So cross the knee or wrap the feet around if that's within your body. It's not suitable for everybody. Makes it more intense as well. Push through the right foot, pop the hips over to the left again. And then take the knees towards the right side. So much more intense. Just be mindful how this feels. Take a nice big, big breath. See what you can soften. And then come back through center. Come realign your hips, uncross the leg. Left leg up to the sky or knee bent, your choice. Hip circles. So you can have your hand on the knee or you can have that whole leg up. One way and the other. And then half happy baby. So either left hand to left thigh, hugging it to the outside of the ribs, or hand to your foot or your ankle and drawing that thigh down so your knee is bent. Let's finish with a full happy baby. So keep the left leg where it is, bring the right leg in for the joy of it. And you can have a little sway. So either holding the backs of your thighs, holding the feet, your ankles, just bring a bit of weight down. Okay, bring the knees in, a little rock up into a seat. Ooh, hips feel good. Breathe into the arms wide, reach up. Bring a little stretch into the upper body. It's quite nice to hook the thumbs and reach up, pull the thumbs apart, spread the fingers. And then breathe out, bring the hands down to your heart, bring a smile to your lips. Bowing the head to the hands, the mind to the body. Namaste. Have a lovely day. Take something positive into the rest of your day. Have a good one. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Sorry you've not been well, Rosemary.